Well, here I am, February 3rd, 2016, at the Kitsap Memorial State Park in Paulsbo, Washington. Just a look around the cabin here. It's much similar, almost completely the same as the cabin from the Battleground Lake site that I enjoyed a couple years ago. Very much the same kind of decoration. The difference for this cabin is that we have a microwave and mini fridge. Now, that's actually coming in handy because it is actually raining pretty badly outside, and there's not going to be a whole lot of opportunity for fires most likely this trip. I'll be here a total of about a day and a half, so let's walk outside a little bit and see what's going on here. Oh yeah. Well, you can't enjoy this too much. It's gray. There's a good rain coming down. This is cabin C1. It is much more public than the Battleground Lake cabin that I was in, and even that one was not as private as I would have liked. This is definitely not. There is no privacy here whatsoever. What you can see right here is all four cabins. Very little space between them. Yeah, I'm lucky in that being the off season, I'm one of the few people who are actually staying here. I doubt very seriously that anybody's staying here for a vacation like me. Most of the people who are here are probably retirees that live in their RVs. That must be a nice job. You see here, these are right next to these cabins. The sites 35 and 36. The campsites are actually pretty small when you consider you need to set up a tent. And they're just literally right next to each other. I would say that during peak season, when it's busy, I would absolutely hate this. But then again, for people who like to go camping and meet new people on their way and stay at the parks, and you know, some of that, some people might enjoy that. That's part of the fun. I come out here for relaxation and solitude. So you can see here how close the playscape is to these cabins. Now, I like kids, but I don't want them playing that close to some place where I'm trying to contemplate life and enjoy some quiet. You can see here, if we'll walk down this path, we are actually very close to the nearest bathrooms, so that's nice. This being the first day, and being that it is very rainy, I don't anticipate going many places, but I might walk around a bit and just take a stroll out here, see what we can see around the water. Probably not much. Kitsap Memorial State Park is mostly known for a wedding venue. I hope I get a chance to look at some of those places where they stage those weddings for people who are interested. It looks like they have a very nice campground here, a very nice place. 58 acres here. And there's supposed to be some really nice trails. Hopefully I'll get to see some. I got some waterproof gear, so I won't be stuck in the cabin the entire time I'm here. Unfortunately, I might not get to build a fire. At least I like to do that at least once when I come out, you know, have the full camping experience. But them's the breaks. Looks like we have some walkways here, little path down to the beach, and we can see a little bit of the water out here, but because of the weather the visibility is very bad. And we'll just walk around a little bit down here before we go back inside. We have some informational kiosks and things. It's pretty standard. You know, if you live in Washington State or you're very close, it's one thing they have a lot of. It's really nice state parks, and those are good to take advantage of. And you can see through this trail. We might go down there later, but it's your typical Washington State beach full of rocks. If you're used to sand, you're going to be disappointed by the beaches. So, part one of day one, the arrival. This would be nice if the weather's good and nobody else is around, but for myself, this is inappropriate any time where the weather's good or it's going to be warm, because people will just flock to this place. You can tell it's a good family venue though. If you have family, it's a good place to come.